CEO of Vinco Bar Exam Coaching, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 24, and happy Christmas Eve. I really am so sad that tomorrow is the last day. I'm in my Santa cardigan. I ordered this, I think it's a men's sweater from Amazon, and it's super soft and cozy and big because it's a men's sweater, but look at how cute Santa is, and it matches my Santa manicure that I have, obviously at home manicure because I don't go anywhere. So for today, day 24, we are going to talk about making a bar exam vision board. And I'm excited about this one because I use vision boards to plan my annual goals. I have a vision boarding party with some of my friends, and it's something that I personally utilize a lot to help me reach my goals. So I'm excited to share it with you. Let's get started. So first, let's talk about why you might make a vision board, what exactly is a vision board, and different types of vision boards. So I will show you, this is kind of big. This is my 2021 vision board. Um, and as you can see, this is one that I made on a piece of foam board with cutouts and markers and tape and stickers and all of that. And you can also make a digital version of a vision board as well. So those are really like the two options. You can do digital or you can do a hard version like I did. Very often I'll take a picture of my hard vision board and make it the background on my computer, or make it the lock screen on my phone or something like that. But your options are digital or a hard copy like I have there. So why I make vision boards is because they help me focus on my goals. And so I do a lot of pre-planning before the year starts, for what I want to do professionally, what I want to do personally, and then I try to narrow it down to a few things. And then I use the vision board to be a visual representation of those goals. I put it somewhere that I can see um, all the time, right? And so the point is to help. I you can read a lot about like manifesting and all of that. And maybe I believe and think that there's something to that. But mostly, I think the power of the vision board is to keep your goals and what you're working towards in front of your face, right? Like, I think the power of manifestation is really that it keeps things at the top of your mind and that you keep working towards them. And they help keep you motivated, and it helps to get you thinking creatively and problem solving. So I like to create one to help me reach my goals, and then I like to refer back to it frequently. Next, let's talk about why you might make one for the bar exam. Passing the bar exam is obviously a pretty big goal for most people. And while I do these overarching for, a year-long goal, you can absolutely make one for a specific goal, like passing the bar exam. But here's the thing with making a bar exam vision board. You want it to focus on more than just the bar exam, right? Because what's important to remember is that the bar exam is not the ends. It's the means to the end, right? So the end is becoming a lawyer. So I think for your vision board, for your bar exam vision board, yeah, you should put stuff about actually passing the bar exam. Maybe you want to put things on there about like having focus and having courage and being brave and having patience and having empathy and all the things that you're going to need, the internal tools that you're going to need to pass the bar exam. But also, you should put on there reminders of why you went to law school in the first place, what it is you want to do with this law degree and your legal career when you pass the bar exam and you are a lawyer. Because yes, the bar exam is an event and it is something you're working towards, but it's not the end game. The end game is being a lawyer. So having something very inspirational on your vision board about what comes next can be very helpful for you. All right, so now that we're on the same page about what a vision board is, the different types of vision boards, how they work, why you might want to make one for the bar exam, let's actually talk about how to do it. So I like to have a vision boarding party. I usually do it in person with other people. This year we did a virtual one. And the first thing I need to do for that is to gather my supplies. So first decide whether you're going to be making a digital vision board or a hard copy vision board. Now, a digital one, pretty easy. I recommend using the free software called Canva. It's a website if you haven't heard of it. They have templates on there, they have free pictures on there. And other than maybe some like pictures of yourself or additional images that you find online, basically everything you need will be right there in Canva. So if you're doing that, your materials for virtual are really just whatever digital software you're going to be using and images. So get those together. Now, if you're going to be making one like this, you obviously need more materials, right? So I like to use a foam board. And then I need glue sticks. I need the images that I want. I need pens, markers. I like washi tape because it's pretty, stickers, whatever it is, other embellishments, stamps, like whatever it is that you're going to want to put on here, you want to gather all of that. Okay. The next thing I like to do, which might not come as a surprise to you, is plan my snacks because this is an event. So I like to make a fancy drink, maybe a little cheese board. You know how I feel about cheese boards, and have that together because this board, we probably spent like 3 hours on the call going through, chatting, everything. And so once you're in the zone, you don't want to be like, oh, I need a drink. Oh, I need to eat. Like you want to have your little snacks there for you. Now, step number 3 for me is to actually set those goals. This is my personal process. I've seen and heard people do this differently. Some people use the vision boarding process to actually get inspired about what those goals are. But in this case, since we're talking about making a bar exam vision board and your goals are pass the bar exam, be a lawyer, kind of like why you went to law school, what it is you want to do. Maybe you already have a job, maybe you already have a plan. I would say just write all that down beforehand. Start thinking about what those specific goals are. If there are certain things, like I mentioned before, if you want to sort of manifest some focus or patience or, emotions, things like that, a way that you want to be during bar prep, start thinking about that, brainstorm that beforehand so that you can gather, going back to step 1, so you can gather all of the images and words and things that you will need. Then I like to do, once I sort of think about it, then I like to do as step 4 an exercise where I actually visualize what those things look like. So what does focus look like? What does patience look like? What do I look like when I'm receiving those results that say I passed the bar exam? Like, what is the look on my face? Where am I? How do I look the first time I'm in court or on day 1 of my job? I try to actually visualize it to give me ideas of pictures and things to put on the board. So first I use my cognitive thinking and think out those goals. And then I really just meditate on what those things look like to give me ideas of images that I want to gather for the board. Then step 5, the last thing, is to make a plan for where the vision board is going to go afterwards. So this guy sits right on the other side of this computer. I look at it every day. I did have one for 2020. I did have one for 2019. I mean, the 2021 may as well have lit that bad boy on fire. But I'm cautiously optimistic that 2021s will be more prominent. And I look at it all the time. And like I said, because to me, the power of the vision board is A, in making it, going through that goal setting process, but B, in having that visual reminder of what it is you're working towards and what it is you want for your life right in front of you every day. So make a plan. Where are you going to put it? Are you going to take a picture of it? You're going to put it on your computer? Are you going to keep the physical board somewhere? What is it that you're going to do with it after you're done? Now that you have all the tools that you need and the game plan and the steps to make your bar exam vision board, I hope you do it. This can be a fun, stress relieving thing and also very productive and something that can really help you stay focused and on track throughout bar prep. So this is something I've been doing for a while. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment and let me know if you try it out or just like I said, if you have any questions. Anyway, if you want to learn more about working with Vinco, you can find us at vincoprep.com. And if you want to potentially work with us for the bar exam, you can email Sheena at info@vincoprep.com. Tell her that you've been watching Vlogmas, and she will get you set up with a free bar prep consult with me. And we can see if you're a good fit and if we can help you reach your bar exam goals. So I will be back tomorrow for day 25, the very last day of Vlogmas and Christmas Day. So again, Merry Christmas Eve if you're celebrating, and I will see you tomorrow. I cannot stop yawning. I'm so sorry.